Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Forgotton Anne. Yes, I'm back, and I'm only an hour and 10 minutes later than I planned, rather than an hour and a half. So I've got a full 20 minutes in advance on where I thought I was going to be at this point. So let's hopefully we can use those 20 minutes to get going. Now, I'm not even going to waste any time here.
Ascent's lost pieces.
Yes, we have the lost pieces. Now, here's the funny thing. Last week, I couldn't solve this puzzle. Turns out it's bugged. Ironically enough. Yeah, this puzzle is very much bugged out, like completely, totally, and utterly. And there's not a lot I can do about it. Right. We want to move it to the left. I just need to turn this down, Mike. Loud for me. Okay, so what we need to do is then we need to do that over to there. And go stuff like that. Now, we drop you off into there. It should. Oh, that's right. If we. No, that's right. I remember what we've got to do now. We've got to drain this out. This will hopefully work. And then we switch that. No, wait, what? Yeah, we switch that and we put you into there. That should. There we go. And you see, now that just wasn't working last time, was it? It just didn't do it. Yeah, so apparently that puzzle bugs out. And there's literally nothing you can do to solve it if it does that. So, while we wait. Oh, big.
Good teamwork in there.
Yes, agreed. Good teamwork. Oh, saving. Okay, we are off. Hey, I remember this place. Isn't this near that theater?
It's all chaos. Bonko made an appearance at the square.
I heard from the rebel leader the big been fulfilled.
Don't listen to rumors. Last I heard, Enforcer herself was seen strolling about being friendly with enemies.
It's better if we don't take sides in this war.
Well, we'll have to do it.
We'll go back through the house again, huh? Okay, right, so yes. Sorry if I'm not like waiting or anything, it's just...
I've been here before.
An engineer called Daisy lives here. She was designing a rocket last time I spoke to her. Come on, there's an exit at the top of the staircase.
Yes, remember this. Daisy!
Well, we can't get through here. I wonder if Banku caused this mess. We can probably climb Daisy's rocket and get out that way.
Okay then, let's do that. Sorry if I'm a little flustered. I spent half an hour. Sorry, no, I spent quarter of an hour walking down to the doctor's, and then it was like.
It's gone. I guess she finally launched it.
Flying to the ether. Is that even possible?
I guess we'll never know. But now we have to find another way to get out. What's that?
Anne! Lost pieces! Anne! I can't move!
Get off me, please!
Help me! Anne!
I can't!
What's happening, Anne?
They're helping us! I hope.
Oh, are they? That's nice. Well, that just happened.
Why are you thinking them? They almost devoured us.
Don't you see? They're not lost pieces anymore.
Well, how nice for them.
Bye! Take care!
All right.
Wait, what?
Can we move on now, please?
What do you mean they're not lost pieces anymore?
At least we're safe now. Let's hope they find some peace. You have some powerful friends, Anne.
I'm not sure. It must have been the caretaker.
I was wondering that.
Remember the last time we were here?
Don't remind me.
It wasn't that long ago.
Feels like another life. Come on, follow me.
Woo!
If you think you can convince me otherwise, you haven't made a belt before. You're a rebel, and rebels are...
We're freedom fighters.
I want you off the streets. Who cares what you want?
Yeah, you don't fool us. Sounds like you've been hit on the head a few too many times.
All I want is to get back to the ether, feel a foot again. All you want is to destroy my dream.
And that's all it is. A dream.
Take that back, or
What?
or I'll distill you. You think this isn't a real depleter?
You doing?
You're a forgotten boot. A single boot. Your owner probably dumped you in a trash pile.
Don't talk that way about my owner.
No one cares about your owner.
Yeah, keep going. We sure show them. Stupid, useless rebel.
What a pointless loss.
That was me. That boot was me.
Not anymore. Come on. We need to move on.
I can revive her. I just have to find a way down there.
And
I can bring her back.
are you ready to distill 2 Forgottlings to revive 1?
You're right. We better move on then.
Oof.
So, what is the plan?
Getting inside the tower is not a problem. There's a secret entrance from my house.
We still need to get past security at 2 stations, not to mention that lunatic gun Forgottling.
Chief Inspector Magnum, I can handle him. We'll pretend you're my prisoner and he'll let us in, no questions asked.
Of course, the gun nut will just let us straight through.
Will you trust me for once? I think you owe me that.
All right, fill me in on the details, please.
If I told you now, you'd refuse to go.
Very encouraging.
Yeah, very
this way.
encouraging. Let's go.
Right behind you.
Hey, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside. Move it. I want to see too. It's hitting him? Not sure what they're doing. Hey, Billy, go back to your room now.
Changing things up around here. Guess that's nice to see. Oh, drop down, please. There we go. Ladder. We can climb down those ladders. Can we jump up there? Or wait, what are we supposed to be doing? Oh, did we? Oh, I see. Are we supposed to? That would have been nice to know in the first place. Never mind. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I spent a quarter of an hour walking down to the doctor's from the appointment. All fine, well and good. I knew I was going to have to do it. And then guess what happened? Oh yeah, that's right. Your appointment got cancelled because she's off with the flu. Oh, why didn't you tell me? Well, we tried to call you and we left a message on your answer machine. They did. I just missed it. So yeah, I wasted all my time. Yay for me, I guess. I could have used that hour for like streaming and finishing off this game, but no, apparently not.
Don't act so innocent. You distilled our friend.
I did my job.
The enforcer! Oh, that settles it! I'm doing it now!
Wait!
Wait! Why did you distill that walkie-talkie?
He was a dirty Bonku loyal, just like you!
You don't understand.
Oh, really? Mop was our friend, and you distilled her!
Who? Oh, I remember. Tall Forgottling spoke about Bonku's mirror outside the cafe, right? I'm not like that anymore.
Yeah, right. Sorry for doubting you, Enforcer, but I think we'll keep you in there for now.
You can't! We have to get to the tower!
Too bad. We'll never let you out.
You could use the Arca, you know.
Gotta be a way to do this without hurting anyone. Could use the Arca. I could use the Arca, but I don't want to use the Arca. That's like the opposite of what I want to do. I mean, we might have to, maybe, because I could train from Fig, I suppose, but Athos Keeper's only connection to the mainland. No, because the Arca has no power. Could be that if enough time passes, maybe they'll think, hey, she hasn't used the Arca, but I don't want to hurt anyone. I'm trying to be the nice person here. like, just give me a boost up? I mean, look, there's another floor up there. Can't we just do that? Oh, it's making me do this. Okay, could use the Archer. Okay. I don't want to use the Archer. I can use the Archer on myself. I could use it on Fig, but that would probably... Roller, who made the background of 50 film sets. Webberdale and with a childless aunt. Oh, these are not good choices. I don't want to use the Archer. I don't want to use it. Nice of you to offer a little advice. Oh, fine. No?
Let's get out of here. Let's get moving.
We should get moving too, Anne.
Nobody should really be wielding this power over life.
I wonder what that does. Literally nothing. Okay. Fine. Alright, I'm gonna bring him back to life now.
What? What happened?
I distilled you to get out. Then I revived you.
But how? Why?
If you must know, because I realized that Forgotlings are not things.
Thank you, Madam Enforcer.
Now roll out of here before I change my mind. Perhaps we should get going, Fig. Come on.
See? I did figure that could maybe be an option for me. Of course, that does mean the other one doesn't.
Mad. He's detaining just about everyone he meets, ever since he heard the enforcers switch sides.
Jump!
I don't think I can make that jump!
Come on, Anne. You can do it. Just aim for my hand.
Alright, let's give me a running start. Woohoo! Alright, where are we going now? Ah, this could be an issue.
Yes, sir.
Oh goody, it's Inspector Magnum again.
Look, Magnum's there.
Don't worry. I have a plan, remember?
About that, isn't it about time you explain the details?
The plan is, we jump down there and I distill you.
What?
We pretend that I went undercover to catch you. And to prove that I'm really on Bonku's side, I distill you in front of everyone.
I was distilled once, and that's more than enough. Let's just pretend that...
Magnum needs to see me distill you. He has no clue that I can bring you back now. I'll revive you as soon as we're on board the train to the tower.
You promise?
I trusted you with my life once, didn't I?
What do you want me to do?
We jump down in front of everyone, and I say something like, Mr. Fig, I finally found you. Prepare to be distilled. And you say,
Stay your hand. The darkness of your Archer shall never reach my soul. Long live the freedom fighters!
Yes, exactly. I knew you had an actor in you. That was perfect.
Really? You think so?
Absolutely. Then I distill you, bring you on the train, and revive you.
All right, let's get to it.
I get the feeling it's going to be a little more complicated than just that, but okay. It's worth a try.
Someone's up there. Plumb bum. Madam Enforcer? How is this possible?
Mr. Fig, at last I have you. Your rebel leader days are over. Prepare to be distilled. By me.
Oh, had I but known that the Enforcer was on an undercover mission for Bonku and never was on my side after all. She sure fooled me.
Yes, I was undercover and no one expected.
So, this is how it is. The terminus of my life has arrived, taking the form of an adolescent damsel. Observe how the Lady of Anima prepares my inescapable doom.
Fig, what are you doing?
I have arrived at my day's cataclysmic conclusion.
Indeed, you have. And now you will.
Oh, if only you knew what I have seen with these, my eyes. What I have felt with these, my hands. What I have smelled with these, my nostrils. Never again shall I perceive any sensation of the...
Ad-libbing.
No, you shall not! Because I'm distilling you now.
What will be after the anima sectomy?
I knew it! I knew you'd never switch sides! This was your plan. I told you, didn't I tell you? What a plan. What a scheme. What a talent.
Bravo, Enforcer.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Something not right.
You're right. We have to celebrate!
No need. Everything is fine the way it is. The rebel leader was finally caught. By me, the Enforcer. Let me just get him on the train to the tower, and you can all go about your business.
Yes, let's get on the train.
Plum Bum, seal, Fig, and Ox.
Yes, seal in that no-good wooden traitor and get him on the train.
Just a moment.
And Dorser have not worried at all.
We can trust Plum Bum with this, Madam Endorser. Madam Enforcer. Allow me to escort you.
Yeah.
Never imagined that my first time in the VIP lounge would be in your company, Madam Enforcer. Such an honor. It's over here.
Yeah, this could be a little on the tricky side, but we'll get him back later, I'm sure. Hello, I remember you. Guess we're going up here. Yeah, I knew something was going to go wrong. Didn't know what specifically, but then I suppose. Oh, I remember this. Yes, you were here earlier. We managed to stop the train from crashing. Eventually. Oh, hello. How'd you get there?
Fantastic carriage, isn't it? Master Bunku had it made for his trips into town. Doesn't get any better than this. I can't remember the last time I felt this calm. No rebel can reach us here.
They sure can't. You said no rebel could reach us here, right?
That's right. We're completely safe. What, with you here and me, of course.
And me?
Suppose a rebel did strike. What would you do?
Well, I would hurry out of this lounge and conduct a good old search and destroy with them.
I see.
Makes sense. Hmm. Oh, apparently I can sit down and I got an achievement for it. Okay, what if a rebel showed up? Good question. Ooh. Fig's outside, how do I get to him unnoticed?
Ah, smell of victory. You sure showed those puny rebels who's boss.
Yes, I certainly did.
The rebels are cunning, I'll admit that. Our very own eye in the sky proved to be more cunning by far.
Should I take all the glory, or it was a team effort?
I didn't do it alone. We're a team, remember?
To know that my work is... that I have to be a part of this historic days. Thank you.
Well, why don't we move into the...
Imagine that rebel leader in there, lifeless in the dark box like the thing he is.
Let's go inside.
I can't tell you how great it feels to finally get rid of these pesky rebels. Bet you planned this all that morning the rebels broke into your house. But before that,
Yeah, I need to find a way to distract everyone. Okay. Distraction. Down, please. Can I go? No, apparently I can't go down that way. Oh, can Thing is, this thing's fully charged with Fig's energy, so it's like, what can I do?
Not here. Endorser in VIP lunch.
Okay. So I could seemingly put all the energy into that, but it didn't do anything. That way.
The rebels! They're attacking! We gotta get downstairs. Get them! Catch them! Distill them! One of us should stay with you, Madam Enforcer. Who do you prefer, me or Amp?
I think I'd like Amp to do it.
Amp? Oh, you mean Amp should go look for the rebels? Of course, I'll stay here. Don't move on, you lousy bullhorn!
Yes, sir.
Alright, so I didn't have a choice.
What's that? Oh, I'm trapped. Help, I'm trapped. The rebels got me. I'm stuck in here. Why do these things keep happening to me?
You gotta do everything yourself. Madam Enforcer, please, just take a seat. I'll deal with this.
Go on, you go that way. There we go. I can't do anything. Come on, up. There we go. And that was easy.
Get me out of here! Is that you, you big trunk?
Yes, me.
Right, how the bloody hell are we going to do this? Oh.
Where am I? Wait, am I in a box? Anne?
Pig! It's so great to hear your voice again.
Never mind my voice. Get me out.
Well, I have good news and bad news.
Of course you do.
The good news is that you're alive again. That part of the plan worked perfectly.
Wonderful.
The bad news is that Magnum, Amp, and that big brute Plumbum are on the train with us.
Never mind. T-Man and Fig can solve that. Just let me out.
Well,
That's the bad news, isn't it?
Plumbum put a huge cargo box on top of you. It's too big for me to move.
You're gonna leave me in this box?
Once we reach the station, I'll get you out. I promise.
Then why did you revive me now? You could have just waited.
Oh. I didn't think of that. I'm so sorry. I guess it would have been better to wait. Will you be alright?
Just do what you have to do.
See you soon, Fig.
Please don't forget about me.
Oh, what was that?
I'm afraid our search failed.
Oh, the bullet holes.
Sorry, I saw no rebels anywhere.
Sneaky rebel waste. We'll get them sooner or later. I'll promise you that. Here we are, Tower Ground Station. Let's unload that jackknape in a box.
Oh. I remember this place. It's kind of weird actually going back to previously visited areas. I do always like that in a game. Especially if going back to a previous era under like different circumstances or with different contexts. Or if like areas like changed in some way.
Welcome to Tower Ground Station.
I need to get to the tower as soon as...
I'm the station master now, and I don't have to take orders from you.
Don't you recognize the Great Enforcer?
Oh, is that so? Master Bunku personally informed me that your Great Enforcer aided the rebels in their attack on the plant.
Oh, whatever it was, I'm sure it was part of her cover story.
She destroyed the entire plant!
You really want me to believe that? You think the Enforcer would have lied to me this whole time? Taking advantage of my professional admiration of her?
We have a witness and mirror documentation placing the Enforcer at the scene at what turned out to be the most serious rebel attack in Rome history.
Oh. I'm sure the Enforcer can explain.
Well, it's clear that The problem here is... In fact, the explanation is straightforward.
Magna wants the Ark. Secti can't be trusted.
How can I trust anything you say, Secti? No one officially appointed you Station Master.
But after Pax was gone, I assumed...
How dare you question my loyalty to Master Bonku?
Well,
Officer Magnum, please escort Secti to the central station and question him so we can uncover the source of his betrayal. I'll make sure you receive a promotion.
A promotion? But I'm already Chief Inspector.
I'm sure we can find a title better fitting for your stunning talent and wit.
That would be a dream come true, Madam Enforcer. I'll question Secti right away.
You've always been my most trusted officer.
Thank you, Madam. Right away, Madam. We'll get to the bottom of this. Come along, Secti.
But, Madam Enforcer.
Quiet.
Whew, that was close. Well, later then, I guess. Okay, where is Fig ended up? Oh, we need to find Fig quick. Oh, is he down here or something? Were these stairs here last time? I don't remember those stairs being there last time. Actually, maybe I do. What's that? Our system is working again. I can write the tower. Okay, so where the hell is the box? Alright, where's Big himself ended up now? Oh, wait, they're back? What? Find Fig quickly. Well, the box and everything is back, but it doesn't look like I can interact with it. I can't go up because I don't have my wings anymore. Maybe he's like on the... Maybe he was on that train thing? I didn't see a box anyway. I remember going through this area on my way in last time, I think. Oh, we're off. Just figuring one of the boxes over here or something? I remember all these places. It's weird seeing them again. Oh, he could be there. I'm gonna have to backtrack a bit. Okay. Ooh, the plant. I did that? I did that. Right. Ooh, memento. Yay, okay, so what do we got? So neither of those boxes was Fig? Oh, okay. I kind of I guess I figured he'd be in there. Oh, alright. Stop panting and puffing all the time.
Who's out there? The tower is off limits. It's me, Tiffany. Anne? Hey, Tip. Would you open the gate, please?
Anne, Master Bonku locked himself in his tower. I tried to call him on the mirror, but something cut the transmission. I don't know what to believe. First, I heard you went over to the rebels' side. Then I heard it was all an undercover mission.
Wow, news travels fast.
I've known you my whole life, Anne. You owe me the truth. Which is it?
Okay, this is difficult because this is phrased rather oddly. I'm on your side. I am on her side. But I'm also on the rebel side. This is... I'm on your side.
I'm with you, Tiffany. Like I've always been. Please open the gate.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Anne.
Tiffany, you only need to believe one thing. I distilled the rebel leader. It was a Forgotling named Fig. The resistance is finished.
Don't do this to me, Anne. My orders come from Master Bonku. I'm not... Hey, wait, don't!
Hello there. Tiffany, is it? Open the gate, please, or I'm afraid I'll have to shorten that cord of yours.
Anne, how could you do this to me?
Sorry, Tiffany.
You betrayed Master Bonku too.
I'm trying to solve this.
I feel sorry for you, Anne. I'm sorry you forgot what we had together. And I'm sorry you lost faith in those who gave you everything.
Goodbye, Tiffany. I'll miss you.
Leave me alone.
I'll take that with me, thank you very much.
I used to come here every day. It seems darker now. I've known Tiffany my whole life.
Sometimes you just grow apart.
That's no reason to give up on a friend.
You didn't give up on me.
Old friends, oh dear. Achievement unlocked, by the way, that's why it says old friends. Right. What's over here? The main entrance to the tower. Oh god, is he still playing?
Madam Enforcer!
Pavel! What are you still doing here?
You told me to keep up the good work, so I did. Who's the posing doll?
He's a friend. Pavel, I really think you should go home.
Oh, I'm not quitting now. I've gotten so far.
Bonku gave you a job that no one could finish in a lifetime.
You think so?
Please, Pavel. Spend your time on something you love.
Well, it has been a while since I visited Cousin Bolster. Maybe I'll take a few days off. Right after I finish this panel. See you around, Madam Enforcer.
Let's hope so.
Seeing as I was a bit of a dick to him before, I figured I should at least try to make up for that. Okay. Because I'm not that person anymore. Our experiences change us all the time. My house should be up here, or at least it was. Oh, it looks like it's all sealed off. There's a shocker. That was my house. But actually, it looks like there's a ladder there and I didn't see that. That's interesting. Wee-hoo!
We'll meet up ahead.
Yeah, apparently you can climb faster than I can. Which is slightly weird, but okay. You know, I think I remember seeing this ladder when I went down that elevator first time. What's that? New memento. Need your help construction to Ether Bridge. Excuse me.
Let me take care of this. No, that didn't do it. Maybe there's a switch somewhere.
Oh. Do it this way. Oh, that way. Thank you. That worked. That. So I'm assuming we can't just climb up the ladder, huh? damn it. That was close. Oops. That could have been bad. Okay. So can we... Blocked. Has to be another way up. Oh, but I activated the elevator. I don't get that. Oh, can you open this up? Okay, so that didn't work. Woo! Yep. Okay, so if it wasn't that... then what was it? Isn't that like literally impossible? Hang on. That moves the elevator up and down. Okay, fine, I get that. But I can't, like, move while it does it. Like, at all. So, how would... Oh, unless I have to do it... Unless I go down here now and... Fig can change it, perhaps? I mean, if it's just a case of pulling off some boards, I'm sure you can get past that easily enough. That's weird. No, you really can't. That's weird. So, okay, we can move the elevator. Fine, I get that. Not a problem. We gotta wait for Fig to get his ass back down there. Okay. So I'm assuming we don't have to come back down again. That's fine. Okay, whatever. So how do we use the elevator to get up? That's the trick. He goes up there and he jumps. Oh, apparently I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that you could do this. Doy. It's a good job I was watching him rather than paying attention to nothing. Yeah, so you had to move the elevator in order to get up here. It's nothing special, I can promise you.
No lights?
Bonku must have cut the flow from his anima reserve.
Well, this is nice. Great view, good closet space, and what, 3 floors?
And a balcony.
Huh, impressive. I'm not crazy about the neighborhood, though. There's a distilled Forgotton here.
I know.
It's Dilly. I knew him.
He broke in. I had to make a choice.
I know. It's all right.
No, it isn't. Hold that thought. If I bring the energy with me, I can bring him back to life. The elevator doesn't need it anymore. Hopefully I'm not going to need that on some, like, dramatic escape from the tower as it collapses or something. Hopefully not. Wakey wakey, little dilly. Love its scarf of a cheerful computer programmer.
Enforcer? What happened? Mr. Fig, what are you doing here? Oh, I mean, who are you? I don't know you. I'm a welder at the workshop.
Relax, Dilly. It's a long story, but the point is Anne is on our side now. She brought you back.
Who? How?
We're making our way into the tower to talk Bonku out of escalating this conflict further.
You're going for the secret entrance like we planned?
Yes.
Right. What can I do?
Bulb and his cohorts will arrive as soon as we've disabled the security systems. Help them get through here.
You can count on me.
Dilly, I'm sorry for what I put you through.
Don't mention it. We all do better when we know better.
See? I'm trying to be the nice person here. I want to go check down here. Was there... Oh, so it was... Oh no, they all empty. Oh. Of course, I drained them all earlier, didn't I? What was in here? Oh, that's right. It's the power plant. Ah, oh yeah. Oh god, I remember that. That was like ages ago. Oh god, yeah. This is literally where everything all began, and it's like weird being back here. Oh, look, it's the balcony. I get an achievement called Nostalgia. Yeah, things have changed. Both for Anne and for everyone else. Nothing else. Okay, that's fine. Let's go talk to Figu.
Fig, could you help me here?
Oh, you're right. We need to flip them at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Archer isn't charged. Right. Where is there a charge of Archer that I can get my hands on? Could take it from Fig, but I really don't want to do that. God, where the hell was the last charge of Archer? I mean, the scarf guy had it, sure, but... I'm trying to think, where the hell was the last charge of Archer I had? It's fucking ages ago. I think it was all the way back at the train station. I don't even think if I could go back that far. No, I can't. Damn it. There must be a second charge somewhere. They wouldn't just not give you a charge of Archer just because you decided to be the nice guy and... Actually, let me just... Maybe one of these ones did have some Archer in it. No, they're all empty. God damn it. Am I going to have to drain Fig? Crap. I don't want to kill him. That's not what I'm trying to accomplish here. The last charge of Archer that I could remember was all the way back at the train station. Oh, okay, fine. As annoying as that is, I think I'm just going to have to go back and get it, because the only other way is to distill Fig, and I don't want to play that game, you know. I'm trying to be Little Miss Nice Person here. This is the thing, I don't even know if he'll return. Like, doing this could completely balls over my game. There's nothing there. Oh, this is a bad decision. We go all the way back just to do this seems kind of counterproductive. I guess that's the price you pay for being a nice person. Ay, 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 okay. Let's get this carp over with. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, let's actually do some running. Well, at least he followed me out. Are you ready, Figo? Whoop! Wee! Yup! Of course, the other reason I'm annoyed at that is it's adding time to the game, and I've only got an hour spare. I honestly figured, like, you know, I figured an hour and a half would probably end this game, but I don't know how much more there is left to do after this. I know we've got to climb the tower, but, like, is that going to be an involved process, or is it going to be short, or I just don't know. But I guess we'll find out. Right. We have one charged Arca. Let's do this puzzle. So you move down there. You move around there. So that's your rightful place. Drop you off there for now. Yep, sounds about right. So you're presumably going to go there, you have to go there, and you have to go... So actually what I really need to do is put you down there, you across there, you down to here. Then I need to drag you across to there, you up to there, and you all the way around. Oop, come on, there you go, to there. Where the hell do you go then? Oh wait, did you go? Were you in the right place to begin with? Oh, you were. Damn it, I'm an idiot. That was me being stupid. Let's go. Is it high?
I haven't been here for years.
Which way do we go?
Up.
Up it is.
Okay. Up. This place is nothing like I remember it. Bonku's obviously kept busy all these years. We need to ascend the tower and make it through Bonku's private study and in the security room. From there, I'll be able to shut down the systems and allow Bulb and the freedom fighters to enter the tower ground.
This is the core chamber. Bonku taught me how to use the Arca to operate the service lifts. I used to play here.
Not exactly a safe playground.
Bonku didn't know, of course. It didn't used to be this cold in here. Looks different, too. The lifts will take us to Bonku's private rooms. Before I got my own place, this is where I used to live. From there, we can access the control room and turn off the security system so Bulb can get in.
What if Bonku won't listen to reason?
Then he'll turn on the ether bridge. But he'll listen. I know he will. But I'm afraid I may have to face him alone. In Bonku's eyes, you'll always be the one who turned me against him.
Whatever you need, Anne.
Well, that's cool. Okay, that's interesting. So what the hell is down here? Oh, blueprints. The ether bridge is done, so am I. I've gone home. Taking a holiday, 5 weeks of nothing but pillows. Disturb me, it'll be the last thing you do. Struct. Fair enough. Interesting that this stuff would even be down here. Why would there be a secondary control point? They look like we need one. Unless, of course, it's just to prove a point. So that affects you. This affects you. Interesting. You I can presumably take straight up. You know, this puzzle seems a lot more complicated than it's actually ending up being, and I'm wondering why. Something bad's gonna happen, I just have a feeling about this. Right. So that's you, and that's where we need to get to. So I need to get up to that one. That's fine. And there's you. And then
Let's talk about something.
I can't think of anything.
Did you really work at the plant?
I actually designed parts of it. Back then, I thought it would be a power plant producing anima from crystals.
And when you found out what it was?
I knew I had to stop it. Not just the plant, Bonku as well. I explained my thoughts to Rin, the supervisor of the plant, remember?
How could I forget?
We were pretty close back then. She ratted me out. Before I knew it, I was stripped of my validation sticker and had to escape the plant chest over heels.
Then what?
I found a place on the ground, and a few like-minded Forgottons. Bob wanted your Arca, but I was sure you'd join our side what you saw.
That was risky.
It was, didn't it?
I guess we'll find out.
Crap. God damn it, now I gotta reset all this stuff. Okay, so yeah, puzzle's relatively simple. I think the reason why you can move other platforms is a kind of redundancy in case you screw up or something. So, yeah, because you see, you kind of want that to be there, because that would be the ideal location for it, but it's got to be here, because otherwise... Oh, otherwise, you can't get past. I really don't want to have to do this anymore. Come on, hit the button, please. I do like how the game kind of trains you with this sort of puzzle before giving you this like full version of it, because you had a few of those special lock system things that like specifically required Archer energy. You know, you need to do the first one, got you your wings, and then there was a couple more scattered throughout the game. And that was quite nice. That was like a soft introduction. And now, of course, it's giving you these puzzles, which are like designed to be much trickier. Gotcha. That's not an easy jump. And has a tendency to overcompensate for jumping. Just because you've lost your wings doesn't mean you need to go that far into it. Right, what's next? Guess we gotta drop off the Archer stuff. Nope. Worth a shot. I was like, can I keep the Archer in it? No, I can't.
This was my home.
Where's Bonku?
Not here. He'll be at the atrium at the very top, with his ether bridge.
Makes me wonder what it is.
Photo.
I'd stand on that balcony every night, close my eyes, and feel the rain on my face. I had no idea Bonku took this photo. It's from the day I moved out. You know, he got me a bike for my birthday once? It was this horrible old thing he found who knows where. But I loved that bike. First time I rode it was in here. I knocked over a desk and 2 lamps.
The Bonku's first prototype of my wings. I got them for my 10th birthday. Can I take them? Because I'd like a replacement, even if they're just a prototype. Guess not.
Fig, what if he won't listen to me?
Take a look at this place, Anne. You're his whole life. You just need to remind him.
Memento. Good morning, Anne. Happy 10th birthday. I've done my best to plan a wonderful day for you. I hope you will like it. First things first. Breakfast is ready in the living room, where I also have your first present ready. Oh, this is probably going to go badly. I just have a bad feeling this is going to end horribly.
Behind this door is Bonku's private study. I was never allowed in there.
I like how, I don't know if it's true, but this thing up here looks almost like a prototype with ether storage barrels. That's nice. Big.
I was never allowed in here. This is the place closest to the ether. Bonku went in here when he wanted to think and be alone. All these stories from the ether gathered in the same room. This must be the closest thing to the human world you can get without actually being there.
Why didn't he let you in here?
He never told me.
Thought it reads a doll's house. Inside it reads a young woman realizes the condescending shackles of her relationship and has to decide whether to stay or to leave. Well, that sounds awfully thematically appropriate. book here called Siddhartha. Handwritten note inside. Young upper class man finds inner peace by rejecting desire. Interesting. Book called Frankenstein. Margin of a dog-eared page. It reads, "Through curiosity and skill, a scientist creates not a dream but a nightmare." Well, not exactly inaccurate. This is a book called The Prince. According to an attached note, it's about strategy regarding control of people by playing them against each other. Why do I get the feeling these are slightly twisted notes? I mean, I don't know. The only one of these I've read so far is Frankenstein. That's assuming some of the others are even real. I don't know. But wouldn't surprise me if there was like a little more to them than just that. One titled Don Quixote? Something written in the bookmark. Nobleman convinces himself that he is a knight. Interesting. Oh, there wasn't a ladder over there. That's slightly irritating. I did check all of this, right? Okay then. Well, he's got a bunch of books. I mean, kind of figures that he'd be well read. I can only imagine the number of books that have fallen into the Forgotton. Oh, hello. No, you could do that. This book is called Faust. Something jotted. Oh, in the cover page, man is seduced by a dream that destroys him. And the whole idea of a Faustian bargain, like dealing with the devil and stuff. Oh dear. Am I still alive? Apparently I'm still alive, and I'm still in the background too. I didn't know you could go into the background. Huh. Whoops. Doesn't seem to be any more books. I'm keeping an eye out for them. Oh, hold up. There's one. Book is called Oedipus Rex. Young king fails to see the repulsive truth that stares him in the face. I feel like there's a theme here. So did I miss another entrance into the back? I want to see if there are a load of books. Because I may have read... Did I read that one? Yeah. I may have seen that there was an achievement for it. Shh. I like achievements. You can't just walk into the back, can you? That's weird. Oh well. Fudge it. Let's just get the heck out of here. I'll probably do a second run of this game in my own time anyway, because this feels like a game that would be really good for achievements.
This is the way to the atrium. It won't move. We have to shut down the security systems before we can go up. The door to the security room is in here somewhere.
Is it now? Suppose I should probably check for any energy signatures. Oh, hello. We have a pipe. That's a start. Where's the pipe going? I should have energy now. Will it move for me now, or...? Ah. Any more books? Novel entitled Peter Pan, scribbled on the cover. Hey, I got the achievement book. Where boy refuses to grow up and leaves his fantasy world. Gee, that sounds awfully familiar. Hello. It's over here. It's nothing. Something along these lines is gonna go really badly.
Here we are. You can shut off all the tower security systems from here. Depleters, gate controls, mirrors, you name it.
Let's get to it.
Yes, let's.
There's a bunch of switches. I'll take the one up there.
Because if it moves by itself. This feels oddly convenient. Like you'd think a security system would have more... I don't know, I guess you'd think a security system would be tighter than this. Here we go. Hold on to your butts.
That'll clear the way for Bulb to blow the wall.
Let's hope we won't need him.
That didn't sound good. Did we get to see it?
I can't drag this out any longer.
Let's go.
Okay, we don't even get to see what the hell is supposed to be going on there. That would have been nice. So where are we going? Alright, okay, follow Fig. There we go. Fig seems to know where the bloody hell we're going. I have no idea, but there you are.
Did that thing just move on its own?
I think so.
Wait, what? What is this?
Anne, get out of here!
What the?
Stop it! Let me go!
Tick-tock, little Anne. Tick-tock, what's your plan?
What?
Anne, I'm trapped!
Hang on, Fig, I'm on my way!
Well, well, little Anne. Tick-tock, tick-tock. So far on your decline. No reason to be sad. It happens, it happens.
We need to talk to Banku! Let us go!
Why should we? Nothing matters. Tick-tock. Fear or love, darkness or light. It all leads to neglect. Everybody's looking out for themselves. Useless Forgotton, blinded by their purpose. The Master will activate the Ether Bridge. He will power it with the Arca, and this world will crystallize.
That's why we have to stop him!
What happens, happens. Tick-tock. Find your peace.
You think you can keep me trapped in here?
Tick-tock. It'll hold, little Anne.
What on earth is this?
It leads nowhere. Tick-tock. You must see that. Wake up, little lamb. Wake up.
What? What did you just say? Tink, is it you?
You know that monster?
It's not a monster. She used to be my alarm clock.
That thing?
She was smaller back then. Oh, Tink, what has he done to you?
What?
I am his masterpiece. From his work desk, I have seen him unlock the potential of anima. Tick-tock and tame the arc. I witnessed him overcoming the laws of crystallization.
You taught me how to tell time and woke me up every morning.
I have evolved. I am no longer subject to forgotten weakness. The master gave me arms to turn the pages of his books. He connected me to platforms so I could lift him. I grew and grew. Today, I am the very tower all around me.
One morning, you were just gone. I thought you crystallized. I cried for a week.
The master wanted me to be a secret. I am his final shield.
I'm not his enemy. I'm his family.
I've watched you grow up. I am one with the tower, the pipes, and the anima. I've always sensed you. Every time you've stood by a communications mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. I know you, Anne.
You don't know me, what have you become?
You think you know me. You don't.
Don't be so sure. Tick-tock, time to roll. Useless. No need to try, little lamb. Tick-tock.
Don't listen to her, Anne! Get out of here!
So much effort to wriggle your way out. Tick-tock. And for what?
Anne, you can do it! Get out!
Well, this is not exactly what I was expecting, but okay. Okay, well this took a turn. Introducing what I can only assume to be like the ultimate villain character right at the end of the game is a very odd choice. I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to be doing here. Are we supposed to be like just guessing the right direction to go in or something? Because right now I'm not working this out. No, can we? No, we can't drain it. Okay. Try this one. I feel like we're just running around in circles here. Okay. So it's a bit of a guessing game? I don't know specifically what I'm aiming for, but I think... Gotcha.
Do you really think you can change anything? Do you think you know what is right and wrong?
This is taking a turn.
Nothing is black or white.
There is only black. Tick-tock. Only more darkness. Every time you forgive someone, you encourage them to betray you again.
What?
You should never give up on anyone.
You know I'm right. The truth hurts.
Try, we need to shelter from the truth. Ooh. No, I mean the truth ultimately, it could hurt in the short term, but in the long term it doesn't hurt. Lying is what hurts in the long term.
The truth may hurt, but I'm done lying.
Anne, could you stop the jabbering and help me?
Big? Of course. Hang on, I'm on my way.
Oh, wait, hang on.
What do you think you're doing? Tick-tock.
Well done, Anne. Quick, grab my hand.
Whee! Oh, I am bloody work.
Quick, grab my hand.
Better. Whoop. And up we go. Oh, okay.
Thank you. Now, please take care of your friend. That thing is making me nervous.
Take care of me. You see, Anne? Everybody's looking out for themselves. What will you do now? Distill me?
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
To whom am I speaking now? Are you Anne the Rebel? Or are you the Anne I used to know?
I'm still the Anne you used to know, Tink.
Anne, we need to get going. If she won't move, make her.
Are you hearing this? Everyone is self-serving creatures, only looking out for themselves. Tick-tock, let go of your morals and ethics. Ruin others, or you are ruined yourself.
I like how it's got Anne's voice behind it.
Not true, Tink.
Anne, enough talking. Let's go.
I can't. Tink and I grew up together. Please understand. Big, the slightest change off course, and I would have ended up like her.
Anne, she's not Tink anymore.
I need to hear what she has to say.
You will listen to me?
I need to know more. And I want to help you.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Why?
If I can understand you, then maybe...
You think you can understand yourself through me? See? When have you ever cared about anyone but yourself?
I help those in need. I haven't been exemplary. Ooh, now this is tough because both of those are correct. I personally, I have tried to help those in need. But it's true that Anne in general has not been exemplary. That's an interesting... Okay, because I feel like this conversation is going well, but this could be the turning point. So if I say I help those in need, that sounds selfish. But if I say I haven't been exemplary, it means I have flaws, and I want to learn
You're
from
right.
them.
I haven't always been exemplary.
Isn't it true that you only care about others when they are of use to you?
No, that's not true. I'm not like that.
Such naive honesty. I told you. I know how you think and feel. I've been following your journey. Every time you've stood by a mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. Lend me your eyes, Tick-tock. Look at this. Let's try to match your words with your actions, shall we? Remember what you just said?
You should never give up on anyone.
Your words and actions don't add up. Who are you, Anne?
Thank you, Enforcer. Show him who's boss.
You just told me moments before.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
From time to time, you act with compassion.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
I must admit, you surprised me, Anne. I've asked you before. Now tell me truthfully. What if I refused to let you speak to the Master? Would you distill me?
Honestly, I'm leaning towards yes, because they say ask me honestly. This isn't about lying. This is about telling the truth. The fact of the matter is, yeah, Anne would. Oh, I really hope I'm not gonna balls this up. Please be the right option.
Yes, Tink. I would distill you if it came to that. It's true. I've been selfish. I've done what others told me without asking why. I am as guilty as anyone. But I am my own master now, Tink. You can break free too. Maybe you're right. No matter which path we take, we find misery if we look for it. But at least we can choose for ourselves. Bonku deceived us, and I must speak to him before he lets the Ether Bridge destroy everything we love. I cannot reconcile your words with the Master's voice.
I know better than you know. Tick-tock! Who is the master of the masters of the masters of the tick-tock? Who can stop the clock? Who can save this tick-tock? Tick-tock. Thank you, Anne. This time, you woke me up. Go to Bonku. Make the time here your own. Go.
Hey! I was gonna say I saved him, but...
That was the end for us both. I'm sorry, Anne. There was no other way. Come on. We need to move on.
Well, I did it without having to distill him, so I'd say that's at least a small victory. That actually went much better than I was expecting. Yay, I guess. Okay, up we go. Up we go.
Bonku is behind that gate.
You're ready, Anne. Look, no matter what happens up there, I'll always be your friend.
I will always be yours.
See you around, Anne.
Here we go. Time to talk to Bonku. How is this all gonna end? I am wondering, like, do we get a choice here, or is it all the actions ultimately add up to the final choice being made for us?
What's wrong?
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You never had to.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Whoa.
Where is he?
There?
What's that?
That must be the cornerstone. Bonku carved the Arca out of it. The caretaker's spirit told me that Bonku stole it.
It seems to power the Ether Bridge.
Big climactic boss fight time, I suppose. That's the Ether Bridge, huh?
This is it. The Ether Bridge.
The Stargate.
This is what Bonku's been working on all these years.
Still doesn't explain where Bonku is. Oh, never mind. Hello.
Bonku, give it up.
Fig, let me do the talking.
What a nuisance.
Stop it! Please stop!
Okay, Anne. You finally came. And you brought company. I thought you had the decency to come alone. You want my Arca, don't you? That's why you left me.
I never left you. I'm here to beg you to stop the war against the Forgottlings and to shut down the Ether Bridge.
This is not war. It's the finish line. You expect me to throw everything away? Now?
We could start over. Forget all this fighting and distilling. We could find each other again.
We don't belong here. This is a land of forgotten things. Look around you.
We're forgotten too. I've accepted that. It's time you did the same.
What about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her? Let us return to the Ether and find the answers together. You and I.
You can't force people to remember you.
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the Ether Bridge and walk through it. That is all. Nothing more. This is what we've always wanted.
It's what you've always wanted. Please don't turn it on.
We cannot stop now, Anne.
Bonku, please don't turn it on. Think of all the Forgottlings. They're just like you and me.
No need to worry, Anne, dear. In a matter of minutes, our new life begins.
He is not even listening, is he? Okay. My guess is you gotta drain this. Can we drain that? Apparently not. We drain him. Oh wow, maybe we can. Can we? No, maybe not. Ah. No, what are you...
It works! The time has finally come!
Bonku, if you do this, the world will end! The caretaker told me!
So you have finally met the witch. And wake up! Do you not see we are living in her fantasy world? The real world is up there. The oceans, the forests, everything you have always wanted to see. Will you give all that up for silly cartoon characters? Our own kin awaits us. And we can finally go home. You and I.
Would you leave without me?
And You! How did you get through the...
This has gone on long enough. Give me your Arca.
Oh, wait!
Stay back. If you come any closer, I will distill you.
I don't care anymore.
Stand back. Get away. Get the Arca.
Anne, you rejoined the Arca stones. I can feel my old strength
So,
once again.
choice to the left or
No
choice to the
one
right?
can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone now. The time has come for you to make a choice. You can go with Bonku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the Cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival. And you will crystallize.
Oh, boy howdy. So it's... go home and destroy a world, or save the world and destroy yourself. That choice is actually even worse than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be, oh, you put the cornerstone back and you just have to spend your life in this. No, but I suppose, yeah, because she would have crystallized by now already, so... Oh boy, howdy. I mean, ultimately, it's the final choice of the game, so it doesn't matter in like the huge long run which one I choose. But if I had to make the choice, I'd put it back. That's what the last choice would be for me personally. Yeah, so let's do that and we'll see what happens. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Anne, you did it! You saved us.
Why did you do that? You could have saved yourself.
Vic, I have to go.
No! Wait, please.
Will you help me get over to Bunku?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have showed you the plant. I should have never have contacted you. I should have done this alone. I'm sorry.
You could never have done this alone.
You're right about that.
Vic, I'm glad I met you.
Goodbye.
Anne, why?
The world has abandoned us, Master.
I've let us down.
Master!
That was a bit harsh. Diary entry. Can I? No, I can't do that now. Alright, there's gonna be a post-credit scene. There better be a bloody post-credit scene. Oh wow. Okay, that game was good. With the exception of that one bug that I ran into, I completely enjoyed this game. And you know what? In a way, it's kind of almost serendipitous that I did run into the bug, because I don't think I'd have been able to complete the game in the last stream I did for it. But I wouldn't have had enough time, and then that would have been a very short stream. Like today's stream would have been even shorter. I mean, I knew that I was going to stream the last chunk of Forgotton Anne today because I knew that I had the appointment and all that stuff. So it sort of all would have worked itself out in the end anyway. I really hope there's a post-credit scene that like shows what this, because if it just ends like that, that is kind of anticlimactic and kind of horrible, if I'm completely honest, in terms of an ending. So I really hope there's going to be like a post-credit scene or something like that. I am going to see real quick, because we got like quarter of an hour before 6 o'clock rolls around. I'm going to see if I can continue and show the other ending outright, or if you'd have to like start the game again, you know, in order to do that. I don't know. We'll see what happens once the credits roll. So, but yeah, I mean, so aside from that one annoying bug I ran into, this game was really good. The graphics and animation were absolutely fantastic. The story was really interesting. It's sort of a little bit cliche, you know, you can kind of see the tropes that have been done before, but it's shown in a unique way. I mean, the world and the setting were really, really good. Like a world full of inanimate objects that are alive and have like feelings and thoughts, and kids somehow, but then there's like a dark edge to it that eventually they crystallize, which just kind of make you wonder, like, I want to know more about the world. Like, I want to know more about, you know, where this place is, why do things eventually crystallize, and all that stuff. Bridge unlocked. Bridge unlocked? Bridge unlocked. The caretaker strives to treat everyone equally and peacefully, rarely seeking to influence the world. The caretaker observes life as it unfolds. Post-credit scene.
Dear Anne, it's been a couple of weeks now. Everyone came. We carried your crystal down from the tower. Many still don't understand what happened. Some even think we're still going back to the ether. I miss you, Anne. So much that my joints hurt. I guess that's the cost of remembering. It hurts that only your memory is with us. But I would rather have it that way than to never have known you. Forever your friend, Fig.
Oh, I'm controlling Fig.
Dilly, how have you been?
I haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing here?
Oh, just reminiscing about old times. What have you been up to?
Helping out with the renovations. But what are you doing now?
Well, actually, it's supposed to be a surprise, but I guess I can reveal it now. We're so close to opening anyway.
Opening what? What is it?
We rebuilt the sanctuary. It's gonna be a library. We've moved all the books from the tower there.
That sounds amazing!
Yes, it does.
It's true, it is. Well, for me, it's more like landscaping, you know. Gives me peace, it really does. And with the weather we're having now.
Fig?
Oh, Tiffany, right? Sorry, our last meeting really wasn't...
No need to mention that. Times have changed.
Yes.
What are you doing now?
I'm conducting tours of the tower grounds. Many Forgotlings have never seen them, you know?
That sounds interesting.
Someone has to pass on the knowledge, right?
I might show up one day.
Please do. I'd be happy to tell you all the
Oh,
stories.
crystal everywhere.
What are you doing?
We've rebuilt the sanctuary into a library.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Fig. I must find the time to see that very soon. Oh, sorry. I have to go. I've got a tour crowd waiting for me at the central station. It was nice to see you again, Fig.
You too, Tiffany.
Pan back and... oh, okay. So post-credit scene shows what happens after the choice you made. So I suppose that is something. Interesting. Very interesting. So let's see. Storyline. Ooh, storylines. House. Just exit into the bridge. What's that? I mean, yeah, because it said bridge now available. So I'm like, what? Always go left. Oh. Oh, it's... I don't have any coins. So it's like a... So it's almost like a developer type place. So that's like based on the choice you've made, presumably, and... Oh, hello.
Welcome back. How is the collection going? Let's have another look.
I remember you.
Marvelous. I'm in the presence of a true collector. Very little passes unseen by you.
Yay!
Still, a few things have. Find them if you can.
Yay. Okay, that's interesting. Can I... Oh, I can't. It's very dark up here. What's all this? Ether Bridge. Are these like level design sections or something? Probably. Well, now that's interesting. So this is like a not so much a developer area as much as Like, hey, you've completed the game. The president of Bongutronic R&D department, I give you the timeline bridge. Power in the chrono calibration unit combined with my engineering genius makes it possible to travel to specific points in the past. Oh, it's like a chapter select. Use the archipelago genius to whichever point you'd like. Cupcake. When you use this bridge, you create a new temporary timeline. You can experience this new timeline for as long as you like and come back and continue as often as you want. But beware, in order to prevent timeline paradoxes between the original timeline A and temporary timeline B, whenever you use the timeline bridge to travel to destination X, all events from A that preceded X will still have happened and a new timeline B is created. You get that right. P.S. Things you carry along with you will be kept in your inventory. Why grab needed that feature? I don't know. I don't understand at all. So it's a chapter select. I wasn't expecting a chapter select. I mean, in a way, this game is so story-driven, it almost doesn't need it. It would be perfectly fine to just play the game from start, straight from the off. But, I mean, I guess I understand. Wait, what? I'm going round in circles! I didn't even see that there. Interesting. That's a dead end. So we can presumably... Wow, I wonder how many acts there actually were. Have a quick look. I'll see if I can do the alternate ending real quick. Ooh. So acts 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So it's like 8 acts per thing. That's interesting. Okay, let's just go back to the main menu a moment. Let's have a look to see if I can... Just to see if I can see the alternate ending. I might not be able to... No, it's punted me right back to the beginning. Can I... No, how do... Damn it, hang on. Hold that thought. Let me just... Hang on, what's the best way to do this? Hang on. If I just... Oh, hang on, what's that? If I exit to the desktop real quick, probably not going to like that very much. It's all gone and crashed. Hang on, hold that thought. Where's Task Manager when you need it? Hang on. There it is. And delete. There we go. Fortunately, I'm good with Task Manager. Hang on, let me just reboot it a sec. And I will try one more time. If I can't play the alternate ending, because there's two possible ways I can get to the alternate ending. One is to just press continue from the thing, which that didn't seem to work. It should come up. There it goes. Just back up. The other way is maybe I can use the Ether Bridge and go straight to the end and then just watch the scene. See, like it just says begin story now. So we go storylines. Anne's house. Yeah, I think that would be okay. If we go bridge, and we'll use the timeline Ether Bridge thingamajiggy. Let's see if we can have a look at the last chapter. Don't know where specifically it's going to drop me off, so we'll see where it is. If it's like a ways away from the end, then I'll probably just leave it there. But oh no, let's see the bridge. Okay, sure, let's do it. Why the hell not, right? I might as well. if it really is just the final confrontation, it's
Bonku
just
is behind that gate.
You're ready, Anne. Look, no matter what happens up there, always be your friend.
I will always be yours.
See you around, Anne.
I am kind of curious about, like, exactly what decisions that you make along the journey actually change, like, the minutiae of the story.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
Like, you know, were the choices that I made, could they have, like, changed this moment? Like, you know, does Fig always come with you, or does, you know, can he stay behind if you make other choices? Like, you know, how differently can the story play out?
Where is he?
Okay, so we've got this bad boy over here. Oh. Hey, refilled my thingamajiggy.
It must be the cornerstone. Banku carved the Arca out of it. The caretaker's spirit told me that Banku stole it.
It seems to power the ether bridge.
It's curious that he refers to the caretaker. Sorry, not the cornerstone.
The ether bridge. This is what Banku's been working on all these years.
Okay. Hello. Can't really. No, we can't skip the cutscenes because it's like integral part of the game. So.
Fig, let me do the talking.
What a nuisance.
Stop it! Please stop!
I'm okay, Anne. You finally came. And you brought company. I thought you had the decency to come alone. You want my Arca, don't you? That's why you left me.
I never left you. I'm here to beg you to stop the war against the Forgottlings. To shut down the ether bridge.
This is not war. It's the finish line. You expect me to throw everything away? Now?
We could start over. Forget all this fighting and distilling. We could find each
It'll be interesting to see what the
We
other
don't
ending
belong
is.
here. This is a land of forgotten things. Look around you.
We're forgotten too. I've accepted that. It's time you did the same.
What about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her? Let us return to the ether and find the answers together. You and I.
You can't force people to remember you.
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the ether bridge and walk through it. That is all. Nothing more. This is what we've always wanted.
It's what you've always wanted. Please don't turn it on.
We cannot stop now, Anne.
Banku, please don't turn it on. Think about
Oh, hey, digital artist.
They're just like you and me.
Hi and bye. In and gone.
worry,
Well, thanks for
Anne,
popping up
dear.
anyway. I always appreciate that.
In a matter of minutes.
I'm gonna be
our
finished in
life
like
begins.
10 minutes anyway, so don't worry about it. But can we like do anything to stop him? Because I would like this, but I don't do anything. I could move this, but I don't know what the heck it does. So I think I can move this. Oh, yeah, look, we can try to slow him down, but it ultimately doesn't work. Yeah. So we can try to slow him down, but yeah, that obviously doesn't work because it's all scripted.
The time has finally come.
The caretaker told me.
So you have finally met the witch. And wake up! Do you not see we are living in her fantasy world? The real world is up there. The oceans, the forests, everything you have always wanted to see. Will you give all that up for silly cartoon characters? Our own kin awaits us. And we can finally go home. You and I.
Would you leave without me?
And I...
Hello.
You! How did you get through the...
This has gone on long enough. Give me your Arca.
No, wait!
Stay back. If you come any closer, I will distill you.
I don't care anymore.
Stand back.
Since he started crystallizing, I sort of picked up on that last time, but I didn't actually mention it. Because like, there was so much going on, but... It'll be interesting to see what the other ending is going to be, because it's like, this is like what I'm not sure about, like how much you can change it. Like, does it just change the flavor text, or is there not really any difference?
Get the Ark.
Hello. What?
Anne, you rejoined the Arca Stones. I can feel my old strength once again. No one can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone now. The time has come for you to make a choice. You can go with Bonku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the Cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival, and you will crystallize.
And this time we'll go. Oh.
You have two choices, Anne. You can use the power of the Arca to fuel the Ether Bridge. That will open a tunnel to the human world. And you can leave with Bonku. Or you can use the Arca to restore the Cornerstone
Really
and
explain
our
this.
land. If you stay here, you will crystallize. If you go, everything here will cease to exist.
How did it come into being in the first place? This is what I don't understand, you know? It's like...
Why can't Bonku see a light here?
When you look in different directions, you will never share the same view. He is anchored in the past.
Well, no, I said I was going to do it this way this time, and as douchey as it sounds, I'm just curious. I want to go home. Let's see what happens.
Let's go. We can still make it home. I don't have a choice.
He looks pissed. Rightfully so, I'd say.
Remember that in your life.
Please forgive me, Fig.
Bring him through with you. I mean, okay, he's more likely to become an inanimate object again, but you could physically take him through. Yeah, well. See, this is the thing I don't understand. Like, why is the world going to completely cease to exist? Like...
Anne, don't forget about us.
You know, it's like... What caused that world to exist in the first place? You know, where did that world come from? Why is it going to cease to exist? And, you know, all that stuff. So it's very curious. Okay, now I'm just wondering which ending of those two was worse. They both kinda sucked. Interesting. Yeah, so I mean, you know, I wasn't expecting that ending to be any better than the other one, really. We can't really fast forward through these credits, but we'll see what the post-credit scene is. Should be interesting. Like, does someone find the little baby Anne stuff? I don't know. It's curious to see what that will be. But yeah, so I guess final thoughts. This game was really good. I will probably give it at least a second playthrough some point in the future, because it's like it's one of those games where the main story is clearly set in stone, and it's just the details that change. It's like Mass Effect, really. It's not one of those like proper choose your own adventure books that you used to get where the story actually does change depending on your choices. It's where the story is set in stone and you just tweak the flavor of the story, you know? Or more accurately, you tweak the type of character you play within the larger story, you know? Yeah, this was really good. It was really interesting. Like I said, I think obviously the standout point about the whole thing was graphically, it was very interesting. I love the world and I love the setting. Like, I want to know more about this forgotten land. Like, what was, you know, where did it come from? What was the caretaker? How did this place first exist? I mean, she said she was the first forgotten thing, like the first forgotten thought, which kind of implies that the Forgotten Lands had always been there. So why did Anne and Bonku returning home cause its complete and total eradication? Like, what's going to happen to forgotten things after that? You know, it's like that in and of itself didn't make sense. So I do wonder if maybe she was lying. Maybe she was trying to manipulate Anne into just getting her power back. Which is possible, considering how heavily crystallized everything looked. I'm wondering, like, maybe the caretaker wasn't being totally honest. Maybe she wanted her world back. She wanted her power back. And the destruction of... Yay, bridge unlocked, yeah. Well, we know what that is now. And so maybe the destruction of the world wasn't true. Or maybe it was. The world the caretaker observes life as it unfolds. What? But unless the post-credit scene doesn't change because I didn't... Oh no, wait, here we go. Different scene. What's it gonna be? Oh, wait, what? Huh.
What's going on?
Oh. Oh, really now? Well, doesn't that make things rather interesting? It's a loop. You can't win if you go back to... Oh, so Bonku and Anne were, like, destined to be forgotten. If when they go back through the Ether Bridge, you return to the world at the point just before you were forgotten. So it just goes round and round in circles. And until Anne makes the choice to return the cornerstone and the Arkers back to it, there's literally... Oh, okay, that makes things... Okay, firstly, that makes things a lot clearer. Like, obviously, I made the right choice the first time. Well, you know, quote, right choice. That's the only choice, really, if you're stuck in a time loop. But that makes things really, really interesting, because it means it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you choose. You're doomed either to repeat the story over and over and over again, or you're... Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's really interesting. Well, okay then, there you go. That's interesting. Oh, that's really good. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, final thoughts. I really love this game. Very interesting. I suggest you give it a go. Even if you've watched me play through the whole thing and you kind of know the story, you can change the details. This is the thing. You can make completely different decisions. So it would be interesting to see what other decisions I can make. So yeah, this game has been really interesting. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. Kind of wish it was a bit longer, frankly. At the same time, I kind of understand why it wasn't. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see you. Take care out there, everybody. Bye bye.